So far, over 1,200 contestants have sweated in the hot seat. 5 became instant millionaires.
You just won £1 million!
More than £50 million has been won. As much
£50,000. You just won
and dreams came true.
Winning 75,000 on Millionaires allowed my wife and I to go and visit all the places we ever wanted to visit.
I could go and see my son, who I haven't seen for 45 years.
Winning £1 million has changed my life.
It's one of those things that you will always remember.
Are we about to make one more member of the great British public a millionaire? It's time to find out.
Welcome back to this live Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? For the next 3 weeks, the people play. Simone Lazarus is here in the hot seat tonight, live on the TV, and loads of you at home are joining in as well. If you haven't already done it, don't just sit there shouting at the screen. Take part in all tonight's games by going to the website. You can download our new totally free app, or you can play along online. Now, Simone, you're doing okay, actually. She's on £10,000. The good news is she still has 2 lifelines left to use. Feel good?
Yeah.
What are you doing? A bit of karma?
Yes.
It's okay. It's working so far. Where'd you meet Phil?
In a bar, as you do.
Was you surprised?
In London.
Was it love at first sight? Oh, was yours the one where there was a fight?
Yeah. Look, we weren't fighting.
No, no. But
yeah,
there was
a fight
you.
outside, yeah.
And love blossomed
And
with all the bouncers outside.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
It's a lovely tale. OK, you have... no, I won't tell you what it's... You have £10,000. Let's get you focused. You're back to question number 6. It's for £20,000. You still have 50-50, and you can ask the audience. Have a look at question number 6. Here it comes. How many millilitres make up a British pint? Start the clock. 250 ml, 496 ml, 568 ml, 648 ml.
Oh, my goodness. I am going to ask the audience,
OK,
please.
stop the clock. Right, you've still got a 50-50. You can use that as well. When we come back off the audience, you'll have 18 seconds left. Right, audience, first time we've needed you tonight. On your keypads, please. Here's your question. How many millilitres make up a British pint? Now, A is 250 ml. B is 496 ml. C is 568 ml. D is 648 ml. Litres, millilitres in a British pint. A, B, C or D. All vote now. Uh, 4% say 250 ml, 31% say 496, 51% are saying 568, 14% are saying 648. So it's a majority, but it's not a huge one. Restart the clock. You've got 18 seconds. What do you want to do?
That's not that definitive, is it? Can I go for 50-50 as
you
well,
can.
please?
Stop the clock again. Right, you have 13 seconds left. You can still take £10,000. Do not lose this, Simone. You'd lose £9,000 if you give me the wrong answer. OK, right, computer, take away 2 random wrong answers. Leave Simone the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. So, 250 or 568. Restart the clock. What do you want to do?
I think it's 568, but I don't want to lose everything, so I'm going to take the money, Chris. Final answer, take the money. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Well, bless you. Give her a big hand.
You know it. You know it.
I'll tell you what. Never mind having a domestic. I'll tell you what. And you will be kicking yourself because the audience said it and there was only 2 left. And the right answer is 560.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Yeah. But £10,000, if you lost £9,000 of that, you would be kicking yourself. The kids wouldn't be very happy. Phil wouldn't be very happy. You would be very upset. And also, if you'd woken up this morning and you thought, I'm going on the telly today, if I come home with £10,000, that'd be all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah, actually.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Give her a big hand. Simone Lazarus has won £10,000.
Thank
Not a bad night's work.
Good.
Good. Good. What's nice? Right, please welcome our next contestant, Mr. Mark Silverwood. From Leeds. How are you, Mark? All right, good to see you. And you're going to say I knew that?
You know what? I did know the answer to that.
Unfortunately, it's not
After the 50-50.
Well, then there was virtually nothing left. OK, this is family man Mark. He's lived in Leeds all his life. He currently works for the local council. Quite know what you're doing there. Proud dad Mark loves spending time with his kids, Liam and Kemi, especially at their magnificent caravan in Cleethorpes. And to relax, Mark loves a bit of karaoke. Please don't. In the audience to support Mark is his friend Natalie tonight. Mark, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So, you ready for this?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be, Chris.
OK, right. Mark has all three lifelines. After the first two questions, of course, he has just the 15 seconds. Mark, fingers crossed, lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? So here we go, back down to the bottom. Question number one. For £500, you'll have 15 seconds. I'll read the question first. Here it comes. What do many people start to suffer from at this time of year that makes them sneeze? Start the clock. Grass passion, tree delirium, straw frenzy or hay fever?
It's D, air fever. Final answer.
You suffer?
No.
You suffer from grass passion?
All the time.
It's the right answer. You got £500. Question number two is for £1,000. You have all three lifelines intact. You probably won't need them, but it is the last point at which you can still go home with nothing at all. This would guarantee you £1,000. Here it comes. Which of these describes an improbably happy outcome to a real-life situation? 30 seconds from now. Fleetwood finish, Hollywood ending, Brentwood finale, Cricklewood conclusion.
I'd like to ask the audience, Chris.
OK, right, audience, on your keypads, please. That's exactly what lifelines are for. Use the lifeline if you need it. This is the question. Which of these describes an improbably happy outcome to a real-life situation? Now, A is Fleetwood finish. B is Hollywood ending. C is Brentwood finale. D is Cricklewood conclusion. A, B, C or D. For £1,000 guarantee for Mark, all vote now. Uh, 3% think it's a Fleetwood finish. 89% think Hollywood ending. 4% think it's a Brentwood finale. It's a worrisome night. And 4% think it's a Cricklewood conclusion. OK? Don't laugh, it may be right. Restart the clock, you've got 8 seconds.
I'll go with B, Hollywood ending. Final answer, Chris.
Thought you might. It's the right answer, you got £1,000.
Thank you, everybody.
Playing along at home, this is a worry as well. 97% of the people watching at home think it's B. So presumably 3% of the people in this country think it was a Cricklewood conclusion or whatever. It's a worry, isn't it? It's the right answer. You got £1,000. Hollywood finale. Give me a happy ending. It's one of those. You have £1,000. You still have 50-50. You still have phone a friend. You all right?
I'm settling down now. I'd never even heard of that one, to be quite honest with you.
That's all right. That's exactly what lifelines are for. But you are, well, you're not the current reigning, but you were 1994 the Cleethorpes karaoke champion.
Undisputed.
Undisputed.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I don't want you to do this. Please don't. But what did you sing?
Spandau Ballet, True. And it's a fantastic tune. You must have heard of it.
Well, it's a fantastic tune when it left them. No, I'm not being funny. That's a hard old tune.
It is an hard old tune, but I carry it well.
You mastered it.
Yes, I still sing it to this day.
OK. For the next 5 questions, Mark will have 30 seconds. So you have 2 lifelines still. You've got £1,000 guarantee. Here we go. Question number 3 is for £2,000. Which British Prime Minister gave his name to a popular blend of tea? 30 seconds now. Start the clock. Earl Grey, Viscount Melbourne, Marquess of Rockingham, Duke of Wellington.
It's A, Earl Grey. Final answer.
How many cups of Earl Grey, when you're sitting at home in Cleethorpes, have you drunk in your life?
Quite a few, actually.
Have you?
Yeah.
You just didn't look like an Earl Grey kind of a guy. It's the right answer. You got £2,000. So your career is very... You've been, including many other things, you've been a postman, you've been a milkman, you worked for a long time stopping large load vehicles, telling them they were too heavy. I love this one. You were a factory worker unrolling bathroom hand towels. I bet that was a belter, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, it was fantastic.
How long did you do that for?
I didn't do it for long.
What, about a week?
Yeah, something like that. It was quite smelly.
But you're now a council monitor officer.
Monitoring officer. And
what do you do?
Well, it's basically monitoring the grass when the council's been around cutting it. You just make sure it's being cut correctly. It's quite an important role, actually. You're laughing at it.
You're not helping him, are you?
You make sure there's no Mohicans on there. You make sure it's being cut correctly, not like a tennis lawn or anything like that. Just make sure it looks properly. You know,
and what do you do then? Go back to the office?
Go back to...
Yeah, that one was all right. Yeah, good.
Yeah, well, quite good. You can roll a ball on that.
So if you won £1 million tonight, and I hope you do, Tuesday night, so first thing Wednesday morning, would you be back in the monitoring office checking that the lawn's been cut?
No way. If I win £20,000, I might consider.
OK.
No.
Right, you have
Really,
£2,000
really.
at this moment. You have £2,000. Let's keep you going. I want to get you up to 50,000 if I can at least. Question number 4 is for 5,000. Here it comes. You have 30 seconds. The road sign indicating that the national speed limit applies is a white circle with what colour diagonal line across it? Road sign indicating the national speed limit applies is a white circle with what colour diagonal line across it? OK, 30 seconds. Start the clock. Red, blue, black, yellow.
It's C, black. Chris, final answer.
How's your licence? Clean?
Yeah. I said but it is, yeah.
It's the right answer. You got £5,000. OK, you got £5,000. Enjoying it yet?
It's good here.
It's good here. Well, stay. Stay as long as you can. You get
So
more
we'll
money.
keep the questions coming like this and I'll stay all night.
OK, you have £5,000. Question number 5 is for 10,000. You still got phone a friend, and you still got 50-50. Question number 5 is this. You got 30 seconds. A duathlon comprises which 2 events? Start the clock. Skiing and running, running and cycling, cycling and swimming, swimming and skiing.
Can you use 50-50?
Yes, you can. Stop the clock there. Right, computer, take away 2 random wrong answers. Leave mark the right answer and the 1 remaining wrong answer. So you got running and cycling or swimming and skiing. A duathlon.
Can I phone a friend, Chris?
Right, stop the clock again. Mark, you can still take the money as well. You can phone a friend. If you're not happy, you can take £5,000. Right, let's have a look at your phone and friends. Funny looking bunch. We got Phil, we got Dave, we got Alan. Who'd know?
Probably Phil.
OK, hope so. Right, ask him the question. We'll tell him it's for £10,000. We'll see what happens. Now, again, as you saw just now with Simone, all our phone and friends are here with us tonight in the studio, but they're locked away. They're somewhere backstage, poor loves. They haven't done much of a day. Now, they've been kept in complete isolation. They have no idea of the question or how the game is going. Phil, at this moment, will have no idea, except that Mark's here. He won't know how he's doing. So let's go to him live. Phil?
Hi there.
Hello. Good news. You're on.
Wonderful.
I can see you're excited. So I've got Mark here. He's stuck on a particular question. He's doing all right, actually, but it's worth £10,000.
No pressure then.
No, none at all. All right, mate. Right, Mark, 30 seconds. There are only 2 possibilities, Phil. 1 is right and 1 is wrong. He's got rid of 2. OK, Mark, 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Phil,
Yeah, go
a
on.
duathlon comprises of which 2 events? Is it running and cycling or swimming and skiing?
Sorry, mate. Sorry, Mark. I'm not 100% certain. I don't guess.
Is it running and cycling, do you reckon?
I'm not
16
sure.
seconds.
Sorry, mate. I really don't
Swimming
know.
and skiing?
I can't say, Mark. I'm not 100% sorry.
OK, mate.
Sorry.
No worries.
It's one of those 2, but you can take the money. Restart the clock. What do you want to do?
I'm going to gamble it, Chris. B, running and cycling, final answer.
A duathlon, not swimming.
No.
just won £10,000.
Get in! Go! Oh.